And we are again in the part 3, which is the present, back into the present. So let me tell you, Umbridge was killed in part 1, and who did it? Of course, Malfoy. He actually killed her in order to destroy the Horcrux, which was in the locket she used to wear. Draco tells Hermione that Ginny is alive and her son's name is James Sirius Potter and she lives on an island. And Draco also mentions Hermione that he and Snape tried their best to find her, but they couldn't find her because Umbridge, this bitch, had kept her in the darkest and deepest part of Hogwarts, and where nobody could find her. Like, nobody had any idea that she would be there. Her name was removed from all the files of the prisoners, so Malfoy wasn't able to find her, but he kind of knew that she's alive because that ring he gave her, the ring they had, used to burn. And now Hermione learns that Draco's plan is to take down Voldemort, and he's planning to expose him as High and as a spy. And you know, the most powerful wizard being a spy makes Voldemort look weak. Again, fast forward, Snape's dead and Hermione is trying to find out a way to remove the dark mark on Draco's hand. And also, Voldemort is so weak that everyone else thinks that Draco is going to be his successor. Hermione also tells Lucius, Draco's father, all about Draco being a spy for the Resistance and the reason he became a spy, and all about his mother and his wife, and everything about what happened and or what Voldemort did to his wife, which led to her death. Hermione also figures out that Phoenix Tears could actually remove the dark mark, and Lucius also tells that he could get Phoenix Tears for his son. So Lucius gets the Phoenix Tears for them, and Hermione is all set to make potion, and Draco needs to cut off his arm in order to do so. And also, this is the point where Draco magically removes the manacles from Hermione's wrist. So now Hermione has all her magic back and she's finally not a muggle, a wizard now. Now Hermione and Draco escape. They make it to Ginny's house, and on the newspaper it's that Draco is dead and he is killed in a murder suicide with his father. So they kind of have a happy ending. They live on an island, they have their own life and everything. Their daughter's name is Aurora Rose Malfoy. If I talk about Voldemort was later on killed by Ginny Weasley. Yes, she killed Voldemort, and Hogwarts is rebuilt as a school, and Rose attends Hogwarts but with a different name because of course no one could ever know that Malfoy is alive. So basically Rose goes with the name Black. And Hermione is also known to be dyed. A history book by Orpheus Bagshot, and this book infuriates everyone reading this book. Like, seriously. Because in the history book, Draco Malfoy was a mass murderer and everything he did was evil. Hermione's picture was also there in the book with Harry and Ron, and it stated that Hermione was a non-active member of the Order of Phoenix and did not fight. And that is the end of the book, and this is how history remembers them. This was the most realistic ending because history is never correct. History is never always accurate. There are so many unsung heroes or the villains who pretended to be villain, or like heroes who pretended to be villain. And yeah, so you know, like 1,000 pages of sacrifices of these two people is like totally unnoticed. Nobody even knows. And also there's a thing that there's no right or wrong. It's always about the perspective. This book is so good. I'll give it a 10 on 10, but it's so lengthy that I'll reduce 1 mark. I'll give it a 9 on 10. Okay, that was it for this video. Bye.